how do you train for a high elevation climb, such as those in Nepal, when you live in a country or an area that does not have mountains, such as the Netherlands or Louisiana? And that is a great question. So first of all, what you're going to want to do for your training is you're going to need to be on your feet, like eventually all day long or however long a day you plan to hike. So even though you live in a flat area, get your pack on and go out and hike. Get on uneven terrain. You can practice on things that are slippery and rocky and that kind of stuff. You'll need to get your climb in. And of course, a treadmill is going to work great for going uphill, but it's not going to help you going downhill. So I would recommend going into a very tall building and make friends with a security guard and see if you can't just climb those stairs all the way up and all the way down. So you can get that long up and that long down with your pack on. In addition, if you are going up above 10,000 feet, you're going to need some altitude training, and that's going to be tough. So one of the things I would recommend, especially in Holland, because things are relatively close by, is planning some time between now and your trip to take a trip to either Switzerland or the nearest country that has some big mountains that you can climb. Switzerland has a bunch of 14ers, so you can actually incorporate a trip there to help prepare you for Nepal and use that experience of going up to 14,000 feet as an idea of how your body is going to react to the low oxygen scenario. You can practice with masks on and all this kind of stuff for altitude training. There's not a whole lot of science behind that supports that that's going to translate directly to being up in over, say, 20,000 feet. But, you can try it. But if you can get yourself up there, and if that isn't possible between now and your trip, then try to go early and just hang out at high altitude for several days so that you can adjust to that altitude. Anyone else that has requests on training, equipment, fitness, nutrition, whatever it is to help you get down the trail and towards your outdoor adventure, let me know. I'm taking requests, just like a DJ.